Hi, back again. We go up. So we have to make here the bottom in. So we take that and make here close that with F. Here we need the bottom stone material, and here we close that too with F and needs this material too. So we get here plus and get here street stone. We take here simply the complete node of this. So A to select all, Control C, sorry, to copy, and street stone, X delete all, Control V, plug in. So now we search our stone for bottom, for the wood, for the street, for the street, yeah. So that's that here, and we should apply that to that once. We see we got it, but this can be turned, I think. So we go here, rotate 90, and we should make it from view, I think. So U from view. That looks better, but it is a little bit big, I think. Here we can make the same by view, U by view. And that is for me set to create, so we go here up to 400. I think that looks good. Okay, next one is the railing here. So when we see here the railing, so we will build that. Add mesh cube, scale down, scale set. So it starts from there, and then it has only one there. So we start Shift D and bring one there, then Shift D, rotate X 90 degrees, that we scale simply a little down, and scale Y, make it longer to the end there, putting it in the middle there, and then that's fine. And we need here this on the front, so we Shift D, we bring it there. Then we get this little part there, so Shift D, place it there. Then behind there, Shift D, so there and a little bit there, and the last one to the end. Shift D, place it there. So there are four of them. So Shift D, or here we can make it easier. We take here an array modifier, so modifier array here must be a 0, here a 1. Zero, 1. No, here's wrong, okay. It's because we not applied that, okay, so we take that, it's equal. So we have 4. You see they're a little bit too big, so we scale that a little and scale Y. Then we can bring that here more till that, and that more fits with that. So we need this little one here, so Shift D simply, rotate set 90, bring it here in the middle, and simply scale X that it fits. Good. Shift D again. scale X to make it longer, bring it between them, so grab here between and simply rotate Z, then it fits. So when you want to make that shorter but it is crossed, so you can take here the axis as normal, then you have that axis perfectly to do that. So we get that face and have now the normal axis, and so we can control that in the crossed way. But now we go back to global. Then we take simply that one, Shift D, and bring it to there. So we have done that side, we need this side too. That is here the same, so we can take that, 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 and that. Shift D and place it here, and we bring that here on the other side too, so Shift D and bring it there. Yes. The other one is only to the side and with the second one there. So that means we can take here all this stuff again. Shift D and simply bring that here till the end there. And this one we copy, Shift D and scale X to make it longer, and give another one here to the wall. So that should be our railing for the bridge there. So we will first that all must be mark seamed and textured. So we tried. We get this same mark seam that we make with all. Edit mode with tab, mark seam. So we have that, we make that with the horizontal ones. And sure, we have to apply this. Now they all marked. So one marking, then apply in the object mode, or the edit mode, mark seam. Select all, mark seam, object mode, apply, and that for all. So we have that. We first bring it to our tower there, and then we look how it fits, and then we join that together. So that comes here right to the wall then, and the wall is then behind the tower there. So that is much to create. So we scale that down, bring it here to fit with. So think that nearly can work, but it is too high all in all, so scale set, bring it a little bit deeper, and we can bring that here more in front, I think. So we must get this one here, bring that more to there, and that one must be longer simply. So we can take that one here and scale Y. What happens here? Good. We take that and make it longer. So good. We have done that. So next one is this here. So we select it by right clicking, you select, but you know it from my starter basics starter videos. So we bring it there, and it should be in between those bridges there. Wow, I lost the selection, that's bad, so I must do it again. So we get that, bring it more down and more till the side, and that should have the same size, so scale set to make it deeper, and then we simply place it, and it should be there between, but here we have a little space to bring that more to here, and then it fits. Okay, so that is on, so we only take that here and bring that more to this side, and sure that here, and this one we make longer. So that is done too, so we get the next one. That is that here, top view, and circle selection. Good. Then bring it to position. Scale down. That is good, but the high isn't good. So we scale set, bring that more down, and then we have it there. Good. So a little bit longer, that's okay. So, but then we must make that here also till the end there. Good. This one here needs to be more to the right. So, and that was it. Okay, so we can join now that all together. Join and object apply rotation scale, set the origin to geometry, and here the same, we join that all together. Object apply rotation scale, set the origin to geometry, and last one is that here, join that, object apply rotation scale, and set the origin to geometry. File, save. Now we look in our texture folder which wood we have there for the railing. When we look at the original, it is some lighten wood, light one, like the stones in this color. So we look what we got there. St.Michel and texture folder, and we see that we have only dark one here, 2 dark ones, but we'll need a light one. So I go to my folder from texture.com that I copied there, and we take wood, yeah, and we search what that can be, this lighten one. Or that. I'm not sure for that, but that can work. That can work too. Bad to see, bad to know. I think I take that one or this one. I take that one. Copy and bring it in our texture folder. Input. So now we're here, and we need there the material for our railing. So we have that, and we call it railing wood. We copy the complete nodes from the other system there, so X to delete all, Control V to input the other one, and get here a wooden texture, that one. That isn't joined, so must join that. And now we need to unwrap sure. And then we got that. What happens here, I don't know. That is joined, but not correct textured. That is mystery. Here, unwrap. Ah, okay. I must see that in the render. Yeah, it's very hard. Multiply for the display, so we must go here deeper to 0.1 maybe, or or less. So yeah, we take 0.003 or 5 is good. Yeah, think with that I can live, but here this must be turned that we see clearly. I make it 0.003. So so that means when we go here in the edit mode, we must rotate that, and sure the back side, don't forget that. That all must be rotated 90 degrees, so rotate 90, and now it floats to that direction, and that is much better than that before. Good, we have done that. File, save. Same material we use here on the other. So we take here the railing material and view and wrap. Here we have the same problem. We have to turn that. So we take here these faces and rotate them all. That here isn't that important because nobody sees that. So rotate 90. Done. Good. That here must be more back, I think. So we can get that here. Oh, okay. Make it the other way. Every time another way. With background selection, grid selection, we get the last bonds and bring them new. Thanks a lot. So then that one has the same material, so railing, wood, and that isn't joined, so join that, and you to unwrap, and same problem as before. So we mark here these faces again. Don't know, profis make it with only one, and then simply copy the perfect one and not the wrong one, or not mated one. That is the difference between profis and me. Rotate 90. So we have now our railings there. That's wonderful. File save. And here that needs to be rust. So we take it out. We have to unwrap that. I must look how that is built. That was 1. Okay, so we can mark seam that simply. And that here too. Select with L, mark seam. Here it isn't that easy, because here is another topology. So we only get here the edges of that. And top line, mark seam, and get down here in 1, and the down line mark 2. Wow, we have bad view here. Best is now set wireframe mode. Then you haven't that problem. Because all is transparent, or like transparent, you know how that looks. And we mark here down line, top line, and to the tip. So mark seam. And before I do that now manual here for all, I think I copy them by array modifier. That is too much here for me. Words, get that here. P to separate the selection. Now that is mark seamed, and I object apply the rotation scale, set the origin to geometry, take here an array modifier and bring them to the same distance as before, and give them a count of that, and apply that, and all mark seamed. That is the way. So we can now join that together, and all is mark seamed. Isn't it funny? It is. So we need here the rust metal material. Rusted steel, and we need here an unwrap for sure, so unwrap. And you see we changed one, so we have first to apply the rotation scale of it and then unwrap. So we have to bring it into and onto, so we can join that together and that together, and the whole other things too. But where are the chains? The chains are not there. What happens here? Control Z. We're back. I think there's a modifier on that isn't applied. Yeah, must apply them before we join them with other materials that are not taking erase. So the erase goes last when you join that. So now we can join it all together. Yeah. Plus this. But be careful, there is an array, so apply the array. Then you can join that. And join that. And then we have all joined. No, that one not. So. Yeah, we have a complete joined one. Isn't it cool? File, save. Take the number 4 here. So the only thing we not done are the windows. So we have to do them fast as we can. Let's look where we have a good picture of it. The windows, the windows, the windows. Yeah, there. So, okay. So we start at mesh cube, scale down, scale set, scale down, scale set. Shift D, make a copy. Shift D, make a copy. Rotate Y 90 degrees. Scale X. Scale on the whole. Bring it to the top. Take an array modifier. Bring it down, so in a minus. And take here 4. And that is okay. Then we take Shift D, that one, and bring one to the side there. Shift D to the other side. Here we can go up to the first one and give them a count of 6. Then we have only to get here fitting. So that can be good. Good. That can be more. I think that can be more there. That more there. So we have more did style. So scale X. Good. That is it. We should apply first join that one, top, down, and sides. Wow, good. Apply before the array. Now we have the picture joined with, but it's okay. So we take that picture and P to separate the selection, and now it's gone. What happens here? Do you want to? No. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So we take here all and mark C, and we need a dark wood there, because that is dark wood. And file save. So we take here, let's look, I think we have some dark wood. Okay, so we have not one, so we have to build one. So we get that here away and take here the new one and we call it window wood. Delete here the nodes by pressing X, Control V to plug in the basic nodes and give them here a dark wooden material. I think that one is good. So we have to unwrap that, but before apply rotation scale. Now we can unwrap, and we have that. I must see that in the render view. Yeah, that's too strong. So we need here the same 003 and to rotate, yeah, on the straight ones. Good. So that means we have to get this, and this, and simply rotate 90. Done. Good, we have the window there, but there must be glass behind. So we get in here, add mesh cube, scale down, scale, wow, where's the window? There. Scale Y. Oh, scale Z. And that's it. So object, apply rotation scale, new material, call class, and this class is a little special. You need a class shader, so add shader, class shader, but class can shadow itself and reflections can shadow that. So we must delete them. So add shader, mix shader. We connect the class with them and the mix shader with the surface. You see what happens. That is class, but you see it is a dark class. It's dark. So we take here, add shader, transparent shader, and connect them to the mix shader, and it is lighter. But it isn't light enough because it's 50-50 mix now, and I want to add input light path. That is the way the light should go through an object, and we want that no shadow should be there. That we take as a factor, and then we have a clear class material. Good, done. File, save. Now we join them both together, the class and the window. So we have our class window. We grab it here and search for the holes there. I don't think that is one for this one. It's that. Rotate set 90. Shift D, make a copy, bring that into, and scale it to the size of them. Okay, very different. And I see this one must deeper. Scale set. Good. Yeah, we see that isn't bright enough, so we scale Y. And that should be enough done. There's never be such things there. But it must be done, so we do it. Oh shoot. So then we have here one and there one, two, and the other one there. Okay, so Shift D, bring it there, rotate set 90 degrees, bring it into, get it up in the middle, and scale down that it fits. Okay, we have here the same problem that we must scale before. Scale X. Good. Little up. Scale set. Scale set again. Good. That is it. So Shift D, bring it there too. And ow, what happens here? And Shift D again to bring it one stage down. What is happened here? Eagle. So that is okay. So we can join them together with the house. Yes, I must look what should be there in front. I don't know it. In the front of the nothing is there. It is opened. Okay, then it is so. So we can move that window to second layer. Good. We done that. Next thing is then to make here the stairs going down and make the tower, but this one is done. And it don't looks so awful when it is all plugged into the whole city. That will look good. Good. We done that, so we see us in the next tutorial. Thanks a lot. Bye.